welcome back to the Crossword vlog, aka Clog, Saturday edition, and I have a confession edition. It brings me no joy to say this, but I have been solving crosswords off camera, believe it or not. And in fact, let's go to the archives. I had quite a nice little streak going um, until, let's go to November, let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8. But I couldn't quite close out this Friday. Got pretty far, but yeah, couldn't quite close it out and then sort of forgot about it in the afternoon. So here we are, once again on a Saturday, fresh, no streak, but I have, weirdly enough, solved the previous 2 Saturdays in a row. So we still have that streak going for us. So, before I begin, take a sip of my caffeinated beverage. And yeah, I guess I should just start with the declaration that I feel confident in my solving abilities. Even though I haven't been producing videos, I have been, you know, keeping up to date, keeping my skills sharp, and I had some pretty quick solves in there. So let's see if I can continue this streak of good performance. This is quite a diagonal grid. I'm used to seeing much more in terms of horizontal blocks. Very interesting. Cool. Skittish means sort of like afraid or something, but okay. I always think of press secretary. I'm sure there are other things that could fit here, but that's the thing that came to mind. But actually, that's on me slangly. I think that would be my B, like my bad. Um, in a rut. Nope, doesn't fit. Um, great ones are extinct. Great. Isn't Aren't great apes a thing? But I think there are living great apes. It's got to be Mrs. Potato Head. Huh. Okay. Do some coursework. I wonder if that's like, for example, if you sanded down a coarse, aka like rough piece of wood, like something like that. Um, guilt trip. Okay. No takebacks. Too late to change your mind now. Let's see if this helps unlock. Okay, so it could be January, not February, not March, not April, May. Could be June, couldn't be July, couldn't be August, September, October, November, December. Okay, so it's either January or June. So that would have to be a J. So this would be jumpy. And then this is either a U or an A. Um, okay, pretty nice. The top upon hello, don't know, planar surface, couples. Hmm, probably plural. Astral plane or astral projection. Kind of like that. Plane in the clue, astral planar. I don't think it was intentional. Maybe it was. Um, okay, don't know much about uh, uh, sorry, I got distracted because I figured out this. Whatever I was going to say here. Don't know much about Miles Davis, but couples. So, obviously you think of like a relationship couple, but it's also coupling things together, like attaching them. So yokes. Um, like if you yoke an oxen to a cart, you have now coupled them together. So that's what's going on there. Um, so this is A or U again. So Apollo something. I don't know. Come back to that. Get the, I want it to be like get the okay, but that doesn't fit. Apology though, so that's probably get still. Apology something. Okay. Hello Moto. Miles Davis Nanette. Could believe it. Okay, that was quite good progress. Her Majesty's Service, I think, or something like that. I think HMS is, um, or I guess His Majesty's Service. Something to do with like British Navy or something. Um, great. Okay. Docile means, not, I don't know, not rocking the boat really. It's got to be Madam Secretary. At a halt, maybe? Apology tour? Great Ox? I don't know. Sounds possible. Okay. Maybe a patch? Like if you're sewing a quilt, a patch would be one piece of that. ASMR. I could not tell you what that stands for. It's like something sensory, something reaction. ATVs, all-terrain vehicles, sometimes called um, between two ferns. Here we go. Sometimes called 4x4s. Yeah, between two ferns. It's like um, a parody type of interview show. Quite the reverse. Most, mostly something close enough, like mostly correct. That doesn't need to be right though. Okay. Couple of laughs. Looks like I'm gonna sneeze. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe not. I was thinking maybe this is like a comedy duo, but hard to fit a comedy duo name in 6 letters. Nor'easter is a type of storm wind or something. I'm not really a meteorologist, but um, sec. Okay. Capital sins or cardinal sins. Carpal's counterparts. Only thing I know about carpals are carpal tunnel syndrome. I don't know what carpal means in that context, honestly. You shred chicken for tacos. Well, sometimes. You don't have to. What do horses have that other farm animals usually don't? Don't know. Anybody to go to blank in his own way. Don't know. I think malachite sounds like a type of mineral. It could be like an ore, malachite ore. Um, that's a classic like crossword word. Bent out of shape at a preschool. So what do preschoolers bend? Huh, don't know. A daughter of Titans in myth. Um, a few of the Greek goddesses were daughters of Titans, I feel like, but I might be wrong about that. Novosibirsk. Sibirsk? Novosibirsk? Sounds like a very Siberian thing, so it's probably Nyets. Um, as that's no in Russian. Chocolate and hearts might melt. An ante is an alternative to a blind in poker. High res, high resolution. So, at all, even a little, like not at all, not even a little mean the same thing. Okay. A K is a tropical islet. Um, I don't know if that's how you say it. um, but like the Cayman Islands, I think that's, I might be making shit up, honestly. Um, could be the AM. I don't know, that seems like a bit of a stretch. Cleared, oh, it's gonna be 8 in. Cleared home plates. So you ate off of plates at home, so you ate in. A team is starters. Okay, this is great. First progress. I was mostly looking at just the acrosses, so obviously with some exceptions. So let's start looking at the downs. Sweet cherry liqueur. Um, that's quite a long word. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't need to be get the, even though that does seem probable. Quite the reverse. Switch something maybe? Letters look pretty solid, so feel good about that. More or less. Close enough, more or less. That feels good. Something that has a ring to it. I'll leave that for later. Brandish means to like show off. Um, man, my boating knowledge isn't quite there. You'd think this would be an S, but this is just a name, so putting the S here doesn't really help. Okay. It's gotta end with D though. Cheesed off something, like annoyed. But that doesn't fit, I don't think. Um, shoes, horseshoes. To go to hell in whatever way they choose. Um, switch. switcheroo, a switcheroo. EOS, that sounds like a biblical name. SOS pad. Huh, can believe it. Okay, this is good. Okay. A stereo, an investment in something that makes sound. Could it be, do my eyes deceive me? Gruel. There you go. Brandish. Could it be yield? Doesn't get the nod. Okay. This is a fun clue. Inefficient confetti making tool. So if you're making confetti, you need to like cut things out. Ah, okay, patch is wrong. So I was thinking like scissors, and then I was just sort of visualizing like an elementary school classroom, and then I thought of hole punch. That would take quite a while to make confetti using. Um, okay, I'll have to come back to that. Phone something would have a ring to it. Phone call, I guess, yeah. This looks like cleaner. Pipe cleaner. Those fuzzy little things, which I don't believe are actually used to clean pipes, but um, oh man, what a throwback. Hole punch, pipe cleaner. Um, okay. It's gonna end with S. Uh, NASCAR, of course. I feel like I never saw this clue. But yeah, Ricky Bobby, Talladega Nights. That is a racing comedy. Could it be stamens? I know stamens a part of a flower. Block. Cheesed off. Don't know. A diva, maybe? Block. Dim. Damn, I guess. Innate? Really? I guess. Vim, like vim and vigor mean, energy and whatever. So this has got to be pep. So padsy. Oh no, in a pet? In a cheesed off. In a. Yeah, it's got to be something like in a something. It's not innate. So I'm just going to put a dash there to remind myself to come back to that. Okay, let's just start from the top again. Take another sip. All right. For some reason, Eva is calling to me there, but I don't have high confidence. Although over, eh, it's possible, but I'll come back to that. Takes nothing in. Good cheer. I want this to be like jolliness, and this could be like jibs. I don't know why jibs is coming to me, but oh yeah, what's going on here? Compact. Again, what if that was wrong? Everything else seems guaranteed. Okay. Sewing project. Okay. So that didn't yield anything. So there's nothing easy on the table. So let me find something that I want to actually like think about. Okay, let's think about Stokes, because getting this would be quite helpful. So like Stokes a flame means to like make it larger. It's like urges. Okay, actually, I kind of want to try this one because I'm like, if I can get the last two letters on all of these, that would be very helpful. Okay. So, empty bottles. So, the two obvious ways of interpreting this are one, like literally bottles that are empty, but then there's also the act of emptying bottles. So that could be like pour. And then compact, it could mean something that is already compact, like a compact car. Or it could mean the act of compacting something. Oh, and this could be a Y instead of an I, which looks way more likely. Oh, a compact, a treaty. Okay, yeah. So then empty bottles. Just thinking of likely letters here, you could have, it's basically gotta be a vowel because there aren't that many consonants that can go after a T. You could have an R, but NR looks really bad. E looks promising. Could be tend, like bartend. The letters look good there. But huh. That's a lot of work for one square, but take what you can get. Good cheer. What if it was something ness? No, that letters look really bad. Okay, let's go back to this idea. Oops. Excessive over. I almost thought overshadow, which fits with the letters, but not necessarily with the clue. Um, okay, so what could coarse mean? Just like rough. You could pare an apple or peel it. Okay. Like a liqueur, I could imagine it ending with an I, like a something teeny, you know? Um, empty bottles. Empty bottles. Could it be plural here? Um, okay. There's got to be some sort of vowel here. Could this just be ha ha? That seems that seems really awful if it is, but over the over the something, honestly, that doesn't seem that bad. The letters look reasonable. Over the pot, over the top, yeah. And then could this just be tips, empty bottles, taps, tops? Huh. One thing I was just thinking of was maraschino, because I don't know how to spell that though, but like maraschino um, cherries are a thing, right? They're those like super sugary thing. Is it spelled like that? Maraschino? And then this could be Ava. Mow, like you mow on a golf course. Rev an engine. Permanent desire. Takes nothing in, fast. Why would waves be a permanent desire? Um, if you get a perm, is that like getting waves in your hair or something? Fuels, stokes a fire, fuels a fire. Maybe a panel. Could it just be jollity? Okay, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Taupe? Because Jane Eyre is a person, right? I think it's spelled like that. I don't know what taupe is, though. I'll put jollity in. Okay. Wild side. Oh, wield a weapon. Katarine Ross, maybe? West? Oh, Wild West, yeah. Okay. Yeah, and of course this is wrong. Patsy. Whoa! Okay, okay. Oh my God. Um, you know, that felt great. Um, Not a bad time in the slightest. And I was prepared for this eventuality, of course. Um, you're not going to be able to hear this, but I can. Oh, yeah, I forgot about this. When you're recording, um, it, uh, it sort of messes up video playing for some reason. But you know what? I'm going to enjoy this on my own time, and I will leave a link in the description. Oh, but for now, let's admire the puzzle. Um, yeah, this was a fun one. First, let's look at the longer answers. Apology tour is nice. Loved no take backs. Although I'm more familiar with no takesy backsies, of course. Maraschino, throwback to is it Shirley Temple's the like the one thing that you can order at a bar as a kid, you know, um, the one like cocktail made for children. Um, Over the top, loved it. Switcheroo, loved it, more or less. Pretty solid. And then, yeah, I like this pipe cleaner hole punch combo. Very, very nice. And then even a little, nothing wrong with that. Overall, I found the fill to be very, very clean. I'm just doing a scan right now to see if there's anything like particularly gross, but really, there's nothing. Um, sure, you have some like, boring-ish three-letter fill, like Rev or whatever, but even that is like um, very solid. Wow, I'm extremely impressed with this Saturday puzzle. Um, it definitely felt maybe a bit easier than usual, but maybe that's just I'm getting better at, at crosswords. Um, yeah, okay. I still don't know what taupe means in this sense, but I'll just have to live with that. Um, yeah, in terms of a rating, I gotta give this a 9 out of 10. Like I just can't find anything to complain about. Um, I'm screw it. I'm gonna give it a 9.5. Like there's nothing in here to complain about. It's just the cleanest Saturday you could hope for, and I really did enjoy how took like a pretty different what's it called, shape of the grid, very diagonal, whatever. Yeah, really one of the best Saturdays I've ever seen. Maybe even the best. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one, which hopefully won't be like 3 weeks from now. See ya.